Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? Are you good? Are you well? Y'all, we are back with the Case of the Golden Idol. We're trying to finish out this DLC before the new Case of the Golden Idol comes out. And last time we finished the prequel, basically, where we ended up seeing Albert Cloudsley and our Dr. Oberon, Geller, heading off towards the island where they picked up the Golden Idol. So yeah, the previous one, what is this button? Oh, okay, that was just that, the ending. So now we're gonna head into this one here, the second DLC, which is the Lemurian Vampire, and I honestly have no idea what it's all about. So we're probably gonna head into this cutscene first. This is very cool. All right, let's see what we got here. It's too dangerous to approach the island in the storm, most radiant Raja. We must. I am out of time. I hear and obey. Okay, so this is interesting. So, in the previous DLC, we figured that this guy was the Raja. This is his heir. This guy ended up killing his sister, who actually should have been the heir. So I guess we're following them. They were going on some journey to, I guess, do something. I forget what the journey was for, but they were going on some journey together, and then the there's another character who's supposed to come, and it's the son of the priest who helped the son here, the heir, kill his sister. It's all very complicated. There's so many good stories in this. Okay, the enigmatic exploration in a harmonious island commune. God, these things are longer than Fallout Boy titles. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got random Caucasian looking man. We got three not Caucasian looking ladies. These look like survivors of this ship. We have our thinking space here. Let's see. I'm kind of interested in this guy. My prince, you are alive. It is thanks to karma that we have evaded death and been brought to the same beach. So this guy's a servant, I guess. Jayan, this is Jayan? Yo, this is Jayan? Okay, this is Jayan. As you know, Jayan is our resident. What's a good way to put this? Palace guard slash player? Yeah, he's a player. He was betting everybody he could in the last one. All right, Jayan, I entrust you with guarding and ensuring the safety of the Lemurian priest's son, Zubiri Kara. The old priest shared with me secrets of the Fountain of Youth, but I suspect he may have disclosed more valuable information to his son. Yo, Lebowski, welcome in. How you doing? Are you good? Are you well? Turbo, I didn't even see you. Sorry, Turbo. Hey, Turbo. How you doing? I'm so sorry, Turbo. There was a little notification, some reward notification up there that I didn't see. And now I feel like the biggest jerk. I am good. How are you guys all doing? Let me see if I can fix my chat. Why does it look like that? Why does it look like that? Okay. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, I apologize, Turbo. How are you? Are you good? Are you well? I am good. Thank you, Lebowski. I'm also doing fine. I had such a productive day today. I went on a phone call with some friends from back home. We played some Stardew Valley together. I did meal prep for the week. I did chores. I did like hobby stuff. I was doing some of my wax sealing stuff. And like, dang, like it was just a good time today. And now I get to stream. All good. You're all right. Good, good, good. I feel really guilty. I'm so sorry, Turbo. Doing pretty good. Love to hear that. What did you guys all do from this weekend? Is it Saturday for you guys or is it Sunday? Because it's Sunday night for me. I worked yesterday, so it was kind of like a write-off, but hey, iBlank, welcome in. What did I make for prep? So this morning I prepped some chicken. I did the very like stereotypical, I just cooked some chicken in my Instant Pot, but I cooked it with celery and onion and lots of like herbs so that I got a broth out of it. So then I shredded the chicken breast and then the broth I separated so that I can make soup sometime this week. So everything went into my freezer because I'm not going to have it tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to have leftover Chinese food, but it's like kind of set for the week. So I can use the chicken to do chicken salads or pastas. Yeah, or just like enjoy it with some rice and some veggies on the side. So it's great. It's Sunday for you guys. Enjoyed your video on Megaloot from yesterday. Thank you. I work really hard on those Megaloot Megaloot videos. Why does that sound wrong? Megaloot videos. um, because one, they take a long time to record, which is fine, but then on two, they take a long time to edit. They take about as long to edit as they do to make it. So then it's like, if it takes me 2 hours to record, it's like 2 hours to edit. Y'all, I'm recording sometimes at like 10 at night. It's rough out here. So those ones, I love making them, but I want to make them like enjoyable. So they take a little more time. So I'm really happy that you enjoyed it. It makes me happy that, they're hitting the right audience. It's Sunday morning here, Sunday. It is Sunday night for me. So that just goes to show we're on a little bit of a time zone difference, but it's all good. Kino is my favorite, so I enjoyed seeing how you built her. I really liked her build. I wish that I could have done more with the dodge. I thought I was real dumb when if I had figured out that the scout set was giving me the dodge, I would have stocked up on scout and done a proper dodge build. I would say that choosing multi-attack is much better than dodge. Probably. Probably. I like doing something different though if I can with each of the builds. All right, here we go. My father is dead, Jayan. This really is the prince. It's not Zubiri Kara. This is the prince. I am the last of the Gamini family. Now you serve only me as my royal blade master. You must address me as Raja. Okay, this guy is such a prick. Like, your whole family is dead. You killed your sister. Your father just passed away, and instead of being devastated, you're interested in getting a lackey and making sure that he addresses you by your right name, by your rightful title. Like, this guy is such a dink. I don't like him at all. Please do not harm us. We barely survived the storm. We are unarmed and come in peace. Is this Zubiri? Alright, January 10th, 1741. It is day 55 of my imprisonment. We have been at sea for 2 weeks, and apparently Monkey Paw Island is within reach. Today, the Blade Master G played some pajak with me and shared his stories of conquest. Right, his name is Jayan G. We'll put that over here. Zubiri Kara, Jayan G. Wait, how did I F this up? Gamini. Okay. There is something noble about this man. January 11th, 1741. It is day 56 of my imprisonment. We were on course to arrive at the island tomorrow. However, a storm is brewing, so I expect we will be delayed a day or two. Tissa continues to promise me riches in exchange for secrets pertaining to the Fountain of Youth. Okay, spoiler, I know that guy's name is Tissa because now that I see it, I'm recalling it. So this guy is Tissa Gamini. This is Jayan G, and this is Zubiri Kara, I'm pretty sure. So we can just fill those in. Tissa Gamini, Jayan G, and Zubi... Oh, I F'd this up again. Boom. Kara. G. Yeah, okay. Whew. Now the question is, who's this guy? Who are you? Why have you come to our peaceful island? He has a big wooden staff that's shaped like a gun. You're calling that a staff, but that looks like a gun, really, truly. Have you forgotten about the importance of sharing? These poor souls have barely survived their ordeal in the storm. We should welcome them to our village, feed them, and tend to their wounds. He's nice. Okay, let's go see the ship. There's nothing at the ship except a broken ship. Okay. We do have an up. Wait, what? This is where we are? Wait, what? Huh. What is this? What is this? Oh. Oh, okay, okay. This is morning and noon. No. This is... different things are happening here. If that staff looks like a gun, then he's holding it backwards. Yes, which would be the biggest indicator that it isn't a gun. Well, you see, I was thinking, what if it, like, used to be a gun? But then, like, the metal part just came off and they just kept the wooden part. I don't know. I don't know anything about guns, y'all. That should be clear. This is interesting. Okay, let's see what our guy Jayan here has to say. Yes, I did as Virilis asked and brought the repair materials to Vayate's dwelling. But tell me, are these really rubies and sapphires and golden coins that the children are playing with? Who is he talking to? You mean these shiny bits and pieces? They are scattered around everywhere. Mata taught us that the children can play with these trinkets as long as they are big enough so the children cannot choke on them. Cool. You don't need to know how to read, silly. Just look at the pictures. They all make sense. Auntie isn't scary compared to Sterna. Sterna told my mom off yesterday and my mom cried. Okay. Vanishes Lemurian from Sentinel Tower Community. What? Okay, clearly this is a sentence. Sentinel Tower. Community vanishes Lemurian from Sentinel Tower? Maybe? What? Look, yeah, that's kind of a common theme of this. We should stop playing. I have to practice our history tiles, or Auntie Lavu won't be happy with me. I wish I knew how to read so I could order them by their names. Wait, what? Okay, so then I'm looking at things in the wrong order. You don't know how to read, silly. Just look at the pictures. They all make sense. What are these pictures? Emerges, dweller, protection, discovers, brute, ancestors. What? Brute, dweller. Brute, dweller. Emerges, discovers, ancestors, protection. Sure, that sounds like it could be a sentence. Let's go left to right this time. Be respectful, Tissa. In time, you will learn our ways. Can you stop pushing this empty cart around and do some real work? Zarna will not be happy if you continue to shirk your duties, and you will not get supper. Even the senior villagers have to work for their food despite their age. But I haven't seen that old man do anything useful around here. Is he sick? This is the old man. Thank you for your kind words, but it was a... How did I manage to read everything in the wrong order? Okay. Sometimes I think that Kula votes against Momgo. Sometimes I think that Kula votes against Momgo just to spite him. They really shouldn't drag you into every small decision. They should be trying to reduce your stress. Thank you for your kind words, but it was a short vote. Sometimes they do bicker, but only because they have the best interests of our commune at heart. We have so many people happening around here. Cool. Let's go in the hut. Oh my god. What's in here? Oh, these are the voting stones. KSKZ. BMSVLM. Cool. Confusing. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Okay. Guardian of males, guardian of females. Guardian of agriculture, children, join the tiebreaker vote. Order the tiles chronologically. Order the tiles chronologically? Gosh, I don't know. They're incorrectly filled slots. Yeah. This game is so intense. It's just like, you know what? We're going to give you all the information that you possibly need right up at the front. Good luck. All right, let's read these commune laws. Big decisions are voted on by the whole commune. Smaller decisions are decided or voted on by the council members. If the council vote is tied, whoever is available from the commune joins the vote. Responsibilities for the council. Guardian of males represents and cares for the males of the commune. Guardian of females represents and cares for the females of the commune. Guardian of agriculture is responsible for farm work and food allocation. Guardian of children is responsible for health and education of all young. So if we look here, year 324, 18 males, 25 females, 12 children. Okay. Nope, go back there. Oh, well, Auntie Lavu won't be happy with me. Lavu is probably one of the guardian of children's, I think. Let's just pop in that name real quick right there. And then Zarno won't be happy if you continue to shirk your duties. Perhaps as guardian of agriculture or guardian of males. We're going to try and figure stuff out. Here we go. I'm glad that Sutil agreed with me. No good ever comes from pointless tinkering. We should focus on the stability of our commune and leave things that work well alone. Children in the commune. 1 1-year-olds, 3 3-year-olds, 2 5-year-olds, 6 older than 9 years. So she is the guardian of children. Who are you? Stop complaining, Vrillis. I have more people to take care of than you, and I manage it just fine. Vrillis? Alright, if this is the result of the vote, I will stop my experiments with the yams. Oh, he's the agriculture guy. But I still believe I could get something tasty and new in a couple of generations, which would increase the variety in our food. Now, can we talk about the issue of the lazy newcomer? So he might be Zarno. He might be Zarno. Zarno. Maybe. What are you trying to solve with this scenario? Good question. So far, we're just getting information. We have identities to fill in. We have roles to figure out who they are. We have these to figure out as well. And then we have this to figure out over here. We haven't found the murder yet, which I'm assuming there will be a murder eventually. We just haven't found it. I agree with Lavu and vote against as well. We have enough disruption from people who washed up on shore. We do not need more change. I have enough on my plate with all 3 newcomers being my responsibility. The newcomers would be males. So I bet you this guy is the guardian of males. So I think he's Sutil. This makes the most sense to me. She, I think, is Zarno. Hold on. Nope. She is Zarno. We actually don't know. No. He is Zarno. She is Lavu Vrillis. I shouldn't have been putting them there. I should have been putting them here all the time. Was there a murder? We haven't found one yet. But usually there is. Usually there is. If we go this way, what will we find? Aha. Tomorrow your incantation expires, Vito. Weird. Very weird. What is that scrawled on the wall? Yesterday that wall was clear. This is our Zubiri guy. January 24th, 1741. Oh, he keeps writing his diary. It is day 13 on the island. Kruplu was very excited to tell me everything about the purple peas. It is fascinating that with very little tending they provide so much nutrition in the valley commune. I enjoy chatting with him because people are somewhat secretive here. This guy is probably Kruplu. It is day 14 on the island. It amazes me how harmonious and calm life is in the village. Every adult has to work, no matter their lifespan, but it is not arduous. Perhaps this is how life should always be. Okay, let's look at his other one. Who are these people? They are Lemurians, but I have not heard their dialect anywhere. Locals are enigmatic about their history, but I overheard a child chanting. The Exodus came first, then finding of accursed, the last tragedy dispersed. The Exodus came first, then finding of accursed, last tragedy dispersed. That's gonna have to do with this, wouldn't it? Oh, I have to actually move them. I think that might be it, though. Okay, Brute banishes Lemurian ancestors. These pictures kind of make sense, right? They go through the mountain. They come out the mountain. Ancestors, dweller. Dweller, sentinel, tower, discovers, community, protection, emerges from. I've effed this up somehow. They go into the mountain. Brute banishes Lemurian ancestors. Dweller emerges from Sentinel Tower. Community discovers protection. Discovers community. Oh, we're so close. Two or fewer slots. Discovers. Okay. Brute banishes Lemurian ancestors. Dweller emerges from tower. Dweller emerges from tower. Sentinel discovers community protection. Okay, so that's a little bit of the history that we got there. Brute banishes Lemurian ancestors. Dweller emerges from tower. Sentinel discovers community protection. Sure. Cool. That was a good clue from this guy. Let's see what she has to say. Once you've lived here long enough, you will understand. I'm sorry, I have to run. Kula gave me a lot of tasks today. I better not cross her. So she must be Kula. And now we probably can figure out who everybody is by this. Sometimes I think Kula votes against Momia just to Mongo just to spite him. So these two don't like each other, so this is going to be Momgo. And then Sarno Tissa. I did as Virlis asked and brought the repair materials to Vito's dwelling. I did as Virlis asked and brought the repair materials to Vito's dwelling. Mata taught us. Mata, I think this guy is probably Mata, sorry. Virlis asked and brought. Zarno won't be happy if you continue. Sterna, I think, is the one that we're missing. Where is the name Sterna? Auntie isn't scary compared to Sterna. She is going to be Sterna. What? Okay, we maybe need more information on that. I think what we can do is go up and check out the other space. Wait, this was the other space? Okay, that's fine. We probably... Okay, I did as Verlis asked and brought the materials to Vito's dwelling. Vito's dwelling. He's carrying these. Maybe it's the same thing. Maybe this guy is Mata Vito. Vito Mata. I think this guy is Vito Mata. But his face is not here. Okay. And then Sterna is definitely the women's lady. And Lavu is the children's lady. Glad that Sutil agreed with me. Oh, wait. Sutil, hey? SV. It has to be a V? Vito? No, I'm pretty sure Vito is not it. Vrillis. Should be Krupla Zarno. Oh, I just got them wrong. Krupla Zarno. Maybe, yeah, maybe what I did is I just got the names wrong. LM. Who's LM? Oh, hold on. LM. SV. Sutil Vrillis. BM. Wait, Kula is wrong then. Hold on. Sterna. Wait. KS. Wait. KS, KZ. KS. We're pretty sure. Eh? Kula Sterna. I'm confused now. I've gotten totally confused. Zed, yes, I am Canadian. SV. Sutil is the only guy who's S, so let's go find out. Zarna won't be happy. Rillis was in charge of men. Kruplu is definitely about agriculture. Kruplu Zarno. Kruplu Zarno. These names are just honestly wild. Kula gave me a lot of tasks today. Kula is the guardian of the females. So I'm pretty sure it's Kula. Now these children, Auntie Lavu won't be happy with me. Sterna KS. Do we have a KS? I think really it's supposed to be KS. Kula Sterna I think is correct. So these are all correct. This one is correct. So we're missing up here something. She is Lavu. Where's our L? LM. Lavu Momgo. And S is SV. Should it be Lavu Mata? Oh. I was so convinced. Yeah, you could be right. It could be Mata. You were right. Okay. Which means that this guy would be Sutil Vito. No? SV. Sutil Vrillis? Is there an SM? There is not. Sutil, what's your name, buddy? We have Momgo. Wait. What are we missing here? Both of these are wrong? we have KS right here. KZ voted the same as her. KZ voted the same as her. Huh. I'm glad that Sutil agreed with me. Glad that Sutil agreed with me. She is LM. VM. Who is VM? Oh, he's got to be VM. So he's Vrilis Momgo. He's not Sutil. He's Vrilis Momgo. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Sutil Vito. No, because he had to be Vrilis because... this guy. No. This guy. Vrilis asked him to take care of the thing. And then Vito's dwelling, this guy has to be Vito. So that guy is Sutil Vito. And he... I think that's SV. He is the one, based off of this... if the council vote is tied, whoever's available from the commune joins the vote. So he was available from the commune because he's just like never doing anything, they said. So he has to be Sutil Vito. We'll just keep his name around. Death, lifespan, incantation, reduce, increase. We still have two more things to look for, but I think we're doing pretty well. We can also fill in this. The guardian of the males is Vrilis Momgo. Guardian of the females is Kula Sterna. Guardian of agriculture is Krupluzarno. And the guardian of children is Lavumata. And then the person who joined the tiebreaker vote is Sutil Vito. Look at that. And we got this one. So we just need to figure out what happened by going to the last scene, which is over here. The only place we can click in is over here. So let's go check things out. This is a little scary. What do we have here? What is going on? Who are you, buddy? Nagana bring Gao Bol Bazur. Ah. They fell down. Okay. The person's not breathing. Oh, they're this guy. We are currently here. This is what they're doing. Okay. We're figuring things out. Nagana Brin Yad Bol Bazur. And they have perished. Oh? That's the golden idol. That's the golden idol. What you doing there with the golden idol, buddy? Okay. That's all we get. We've gotten all the clues, so... I think we can figure out this here. After the incantation was spoken, the golden idol was activated to... reduce lifespan, and somebody died. Reduce lifespan? Yeah. Because if we remember from the main game, the golden idol has the ability to do that. So we actually need to open this one up. Somebody went to the something and spoke the something, because according to local tradition, whenever the dweller endangers the community, the sentinel goes and discovers the tower to the... No, that doesn't make sense. Sentinel goes and banishes the dweller to the tower until the next time. and spoke the... Probably this is an incantation. But who went? Who was the person who went? I bet you went to... Somebody went to the... Somebody went to the tower? Why do I feel like it's Jayan? Are you Jayan? Am I crazy? This feels like it could be Jayan G. Jayan G went to the tower and spoke the incantation. No, Jayan's with... I don't think it's Jayan, actually. Maybe it is Jayan. Maybe Jayan's just a dummy. Jayan G went to the tower and spoke the incantation because, according to local tradition, whenever the dweller endangers the community, the sentinel goes and banishes the dweller to the tower until the next time. After the incantation was spoken, the golden idol was activated to reduce the lifespan, and Jayan G died. It's not him. It is not him. Okay, we gotta think. Basically, the point is, who is this guy? Now, this golden idol is known by Zubiri Kara. He knows that it's the golden idol. Who wouldn't know? Tissa or Jayan wouldn't know. Let's go back in time. Are we given any hints? I think that Kula votes against Mongo just to spite him. They really shouldn't drag you into every small decision. They should be trying to reduce your stress. They have the best interests of our commune at heart. And what were they talking about? I agree with Lavu and vote against as well. We have enough disruption from the people who washed up on shore. We don't need more change. I have enough on my plate with 3 newcomers being my responsibility. No good ever comes from pointless tinkering. We should focus on the stability of our commune and leave things that work well alone. They're not actually talking about the experiment. How are we supposed to know this without just guessing? Am I crazy? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Like, we're just supposed to know, I guess. There's nothing else to click. Was it Zubiri Kara then? Was it Tisagamini? We could have gotten something completely wrong here, though, is the thing. After the incantation spoken, the golden idol was activated to increase lifespan, would make you younger, so reduce lifespan. And whoever went died. I'm pretty sure it's the same person. I mean... we do have this word death that we haven't used. And spoke the death would not work, though. I think it's just a red herring. So somebody went to the tower and spoke the incantation because according to local tradition, whenever the somebody in, I mean, it has to be dweller because this seems to be the dweller. Whenever the dweller endangers the community, the sentinel goes and banishes. Is it not banishes? Emerges. Emerges the tower would not work. Banishes the tower. Ancestors dweller from Sentinel discovers. The Sentinel discovers the... No, but it does say something. I think it has to be banishes too. The Sentinel banishes the dweller to the tower until the next time. I really think we're just missing the names. Who would have gone? Anna, Bryn. Is there any clue in that? Like that we could take? N B G B B. I'm not seeing it, to be honest. Tiebreaker vote. Would it be Sutal? Spoke the golden idol also doesn't make sense. Sure. Let's put Sutal Vito, I guess. Oh, it was Sutal. It was the old guy. It was the... They just straight up sacrificed the old guy. That's why he didn't have to do any work. That's so sad. That's so sad. Okay. Sutal Vito was the designated sentinel for the Monkey Paw Island community. When the time came, in accordance with the local tradition, he took up his armor and set forth to the tower. There he met his demise when the golden idol was used on him to reduce his lifespan. Okay. That is devastating. Let's look up the next part. Sutal lived like a sentinel and died like a true sentinel. And now I must ask, who is ready to take his place? Ooh. This is my chance. I must. As the only royal present, it is clear that I should take the title of Sentinel. Man, Tissa Gamini is such a prick. Like, this guy, you're such a dick. Alright, let's jump in. The Lemurian vampire strikes. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh. There's a lot happening here. There's so much to see here. I don't even know where to start. Let's start with this guy. We have been punished by a tower dweller. This is its revenge. It has turned our new sentinel to bones and escaped by its power of flight. Now this is a wooden club. See, it's very gun-like. A wooden cube consisting of 2 parts. So this guy is... Issa? It's a human skeleton with a crown. First, just minutes ago, we knocked on the door and there was no response. Second, we became worried, so Zubiri and I forced it open. Third, the room was empty but for the sentinel skeleton. Finally, then you started arriving. Okay, so we have a sequence of events. And people have these weird wooden cubes. Interesting. Interesting that we have these here. Okay. Let's see what this guy has to say. This is Zubiri. This is impossible. The prince bolted the door from the inside after his last gift arrived, and Giant and I stood guard the whole night in shifts. Also has a wooden cube. What's under the bed here? An overturned pot of honey and an overturned jug of fruit juice. The window is a simple opening in the wall, and we got the word through from that. There's a dead rat. The rat is breathing and appears to be deeply asleep. Interesting. A half-eaten fish. Okay. Room's kind of dirty. As I ran here, I did not notice it fly away while you were forcing down the door. Could it still be here, or is it long gone? Part of a wooden cube. Poor boy, it does indeed seem that Dweller does not look kindly on those who wish to confront it. Now we need another sentinel. He has a stone knife and a wooden cube of 2 parts. Have I missed something? I was doing my morning meditation when I heard the noise. Part of a wooden cube. A necklace made of a few colorful beads. Okay. Everybody's got these wooden cubes. It's a little weird. We have jars of honey in here. We have big clay jugs filled with some liquid. We have an empty bag. Suspicious. And we have a few fried fish. Okay. So it looks like somebody might have been over there. A large door that has been forced open. Okay. 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 Interesting. What do we have here in the water? We have fishes. Cool. What do we have here? Hey, sister, look what I caught. This snapper fish hid a shiny in its mouth. I have a new playstone. Did you have a good sleep? I left before you woke up to get the best fishing spot. So, he has a golden ring set with a diamond, stone knife, and a dead snapper fish. I am well, brother. I hope Tissa learned his lesson and both will leave me alone now. Part of a wooden cube. Oh, Tissa was chasing her? Hate that. Oh god, where were we? Right here? Is this where we were? Okay, yes. So we've explored these two areas. There's a ship that's actually not broken, interestingly. That's a full ship. It is sailing. Okay, let's see what's over here. Oh god, there's so many things here. There's so many things here. Okay. Tower Dweller cannot act from so far away. I have been staring at it all night and nothing has happened. We need only beware if the Tower Dweller moves. Then we should run to the village and warn the sentinel. Okay. Are you not afraid looking at the Dweller all the time? What if it looks right back and steals your flesh? Do you think these ancient sentinel bones will protect us? Okay, so that's interesting. We do have all these symbols here. I wonder if they're numbers. They're burial urns. I mean, could this be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Maybe 6. Would this be 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I don't know. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or is it 5, 6, 7, 8? Now, I don't know how do they count that. That's got to be something. That's got to be something. Okay, how do we get out of here? Right here? Let's check out the tower. Our Tower Dweller now has this on blue, which has a meaning, but I don't remember what it is. I guess we could go back and look at it, but it is blue now. Interesting. We can't go farther up than this, so this is the one where we're at right now. If we go here, are we going back in time? It would have to be. It looks like this would be really early morning. I don't think it's like the next day. I think we're going back in time. So let's go back one tick. Let's go over here. Okay, we have some fishies. We have some fishies in the water. That traitor Tissa. He and Kula have been thick as thieves in all the last votes. Just this and one more basket of gifts to deliver to the sentinel and I am done. I hope that little gnat enjoys what I give him. Hehe. Gifts to deliver from each guardian. We have juice, honey, tasty fish, lots of eggs. Okay. Everybody has these cubes. It's real weird. Yes, first he asked us to bring him all the shiny playstones of children. That was weird. Now he is demanding fruit juice from me. He is a difficult sentinel to please. Was he gonna make it into wine, maybe? Local fish of the village lake. Red snapper, vicious, flesh eater, will tear anything apart in minutes. Tasty. Green snapper. Harmless but tastes like dung. This clue has been added to the thinking paddle. Okay. Red gourd. Very bitter. Cures stomach ache. Spotted gourd. Seeds are good for insomnia or if someone needs to be sedated. Yellow short gourd. Flesh tastes bad, but seeds work well as sweet spice for drinks. Okay. Oh, this is interesting because we kind of saw these patterns, didn't we, in the juice? Oh my god. Okay, let's see what we have here. Someone put something something in the something that was brought to someone. I think this actually is kind of important because I feel like we saw some of these patterns in the other time. Let's go back. Wait, let's remember what it says one more time. Spotted gourd. Seeds are good for insomnia or if someone needs to be sedated. This would be the spotted gourd right here. Be right back. Okay. See you soon, Lubaski. And then short yellow gourd. Flesh tastes bad, but seeds are good. Seeds are little triangles. And then red gourd is very bitter. Cures stomach aches. Let's go back in time real quick. Or forward in time, rather. If we look here, in this honey and this juice, we can see the seeds. It looks like they put the sedating kind in the honey. Someone put sedative in the honey that was brought to Isagamini. Yeah, there we go. In chronological order, which guardian planned to send which gift? Don't know that. We'll have to get there. The next morning, the villagers found the skeleton of the dead Tisagamini, maybe, and became really... We need more. Okay, let's go forward in time. Back in time, I mean. Yeah, I think we've gathered all we can from there, so let's look here. Here is our complete ding-dong Tisagamini. This life is more worthy of a prince, and now I have some sweet honey to enjoy with the sweet juice. And tonight I will meet with you at last, my golden-haired beauty. A golden ring with a diamond. Oh, this guy is kind of gross. The window is a small opening in the wall. We have his honey here. We have his juice here. The door is closed with a heavy latch. Okay. Dare not try, Sentinel. I will peel your flesh until only bones are left. Cool. That seems totally fine. Sahilia, I'm glad you have finally agreed to cooperate. I understand that you want to be concealed. Do not worry. I have done as you instructed. The Een family name will not be tarnished. Good. Then tell Momgo to come to my hut for your eggs. The basket will wait for him there. Do note that I will do this once tonight and never again. Interesting. What's happening over here? It happened last night. I was walking with Kula when suddenly we saw someone run down from the stairs. I was walking with Kula when suddenly we saw someone run down the stairs from the platform that leads to the tower. I could not see who that was, but they were carrying a sack with something. Someone run down the stairs from the platform that leads to the tower. She was wise to send you to report this. Find a partner, get 2 spears, and stand guard near the tower. If the dweller or someone in league with it can enter our village, we must be aware. That's why this guy was standing there. There's something strange going on here, but I am sure these extra guarding duties are an overreaction. Nevertheless, we'll have to go along with it. Tomorrow we march to the tower and the dweller will scare the village no more. Interesting. Always follow your motto. What the heck room is this? We have those numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it sides? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's still 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How does that make 7? 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I guess? That's the only way. You count all the sides on each shape. And that would be 8. That's 8, that's 9, that's 10, that's 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, yeah, that's the trick. And then this would be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, no, it's not. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. There's a keypad basically there. A massively, seemingly unmovable stone door. Always follow your motto is in there. Dare not try, Sentinel. I will peel your flesh until only bones are left. I guess it's like a wax tablet. The night immediately before the murder, someone managed to deliver the dweller. Do we have dweller as a word? Dweller, the something of a something something. Not sure yet about that. Why does the dweller have some access here? It's a little weird. What about this over here? Okay, that's where they are getting the honey and the jars from. Burial urns are all over here. We do have... This is 12, 13, and 14. 13 and 14 are highlighted, but why? But why? Or is it just that they're newer so that the paint hasn't faded? And this guy still has it blue. I'm so lost. Let's go back to these guys. What were you saying? Juice, honey, tasty fish, lots of eggs. Juice, honey, tasty fish. He is getting the fish. Just this and one more basket of gifts to deliver to the Sentinel and I am done. Which guardian planned to send which gift? So, this guy, Virlis Momgo, planned to deliver fish, I'm pretty sure. Because he's fishing. Planned to deliver fish. And then eggs. So we have juice, honey. Juice in chronological order, I guess. This is the only order that we have. Juice, honey. Honey. Do I not have honey? Nope, I definitely clicked it. Honey? Oh, it's over here. Juice, honey, fish, and eggs. Where's eggs? Eggs is here. Okay. So Virlis Momgo did that one. Who would be the other ones? First, he asked us to bring him all the shiny playstones of children. That was weird. Now he's demanding fruit juice from me. What's his name? His name is Kruplu Zarno. God, these names are hard. Kruplu Zarno planned to deliver juice. Someone else planned to deliver honey. Now, I think we want this one here. I'm glad you finally agreed to cooperate. I understand you want to be concealed. Don't worry, I've done as you instructed. The Een family name won't be tarnished. Tell Momgo to come... Then tell Momgo to come to my hut for your eggs. So she wants to give the eggs. Sterna plans to deliver eggs. And then, who's the last guardian? Guardian of males. Females, guardian of children? Lavumata? Ooh. These are about the guardians, right? Kruplu Zarna, Lavumata, Rilis Mumgo, Hula Sterna. Could it be that I've switched these around? No. I don't think that's it. Rilis Mumgo. Hula Sterna plant. Rilis Mumgo planned to deliver the fish. Lavumata delivered the honey. Maybe it wasn't Lavumata for the honey. Let's go back here. Morning meditation. This is the honey. But the honey... Oh, hold on. I think he planned to do the honey, no? Someone put sedative in the honey that was brought to... Someone put sedative in the honey. I'm missing something really important, aren't I? I think it has to do with this guy. I hope that little gnat enjoys what I give him. Hee hee. He's giving him some fish. They're not tasty fish. Red snapper, tasty. Green snapper tastes like dung. What about this? Spotted gourd. Red gourd is very bitter. So the juice could be very bitter juice from this guy. Lavumata. Who did the honey come from? Jars of honey, actually, and juice. Juice and jars of honey were already there. So that makes sense. I think this order is correct because he's already getting the fish and then... Okay, that has to be correct. So is it fish and eggs? Oh, that's interesting. That didn't change anything for us. Interesting. Rilis Momgo planned to deliver bones. Sterna planned to deliver eggs. Your gift flesh? I'm not sure about this. We're missing something key. The night before the murder, someone managed to deliver the gift. Nope. Deliver the gift of a... The gift. Yeah. Someone managed to deliver the gift of an... We're still missing 4 things. Maybe we have to explore more. Maybe this actually is not possible to do until we go further back in time. So let's do that. Let's go straight to the lake first. We'll have our snappers here. Then do not do it, beautiful Sahila. Follow your heart. No one can make you do something that goes against your nature. You do not know how horrible it is when all the women of the village hate you. Kula invents new lies about me every day, and I cannot take it anymore. But I have found someone who has agreed to help me out and solve this problem once and for all. Interesting. Interesting. So she's getting bullied. Let's... Oh. Okay. Interesting. Has things changed over here? Mottos of the Guardians. Guardians of the males, protect the weak. Guardians of the females, we listen, we plan, we organize. Guardian of agriculture, the diligent shall have full bellies. And guardian of the children, always preserve the ancient practice. Very interesting. Very interesting and a little unexpected. Year 24, 17 males, because one has passed away. 25 females, 12 children. Okay, okay. What the heck are they talking about? Yes, enough of this. We must strike and bring down that monster at last. Let's go to war with it. I have a bad feeling about this. What if it puts everyone in the village in danger, including the children? My heart says we should preserve our ancient practice. It has never let us down. Very interesting. This is a terrible idea. Violence is never the answer. No wonder Virlis is so keen on it, but we must forget this plan and return to our usual duties. Returned to, interesting. You gave me your word. I have your promised cube half. I upheld my end of the bargain and voted against Mongo in the last 3 meetings. I want her. Oh. She's in cahoots with this guy. Part of a wooden cube that seems to fit perfectly with hers. This guy's being a creep, clearly. So you gave me your word. I have your promised cube half. I upheld my end of the bargain and voted against Mongo in the last 3 meetings. Who is Mongo? Grillis Mongo. He has voted against it. He wants to go to war, so he was saying no. Okay, this kind of makes sense. I get it. Okay, let's see what our agriculture guy has to say. Are you sure you can pull this off, Tissa? If you are, let us try it. What are you saying here? I am fluent in the secret language of Old Lemurian. The nature of the so-called dweller is clear to me. I will provide the noble Tissa with the right incantations to deal with it. February... Ooh, he's got his diary out. February 5th, 1741. It is day 26 on the island. The council does not take me seriously. I cannot just go and bring down that thing in the tower. I need the community's support before I make some changes here. February 6th, 1741. It is day 27 on the island. Success! Tissa was very receptive to the idea of us destroying the dweller. His motivation may not be as noble as mine, but I must seize any opportunity. Let us hope we manage to convince the council tomorrow. Okay, so this is all coming from Zubiri. Tissa. Too long have we lived in fear of our lives. I am your new sentinel, and I say that the next time I am summoned to deal with the tower dweller, I will not just banish it, but crush it once and for all. Okay. We have learned a lot here, but also learned nothing. We now have all of the information. The night immediately before the murder, someone managed to deliver the gift of an A-N. A-N is interesting. Of an ancient. Someone managed to deliver the gift of an ancient. I want to say it's ancient idol, but I don't think that would be it. Yeah. Someone managed to preserve, cure, sedate, steal. Someone managed to steal the golden idol. That's got to be it. That's how they got the golden idol. They took it out of the tower. Immediately before the murder. The night immediately before the murder. Because that's why he's dust. The murder, he's actually been turned to dust. This only happens with the golden idol. So the night immediately before the murder, someone managed to steal the... What would be the word there? The window, the basket, the sentinel, the afraid, the fish, the practice, The gift of a golden idol. It's not gift. I have returned. Welcome back. Welcome back. Someone managed to... It's not steal either. Someone managed to steal the... I mean, okay. I think I'm a little bit off with this one. Alright, weeks before the murder, somebody became indebted to somebody else. Hours before the murder, somebody became indebted to somebody else. So I think weeks before the murder, Kula Sterna became indebted to Tisakamini because he was voting. How's the investigation going? I feel like, do you know that meme with the guy and he has all the red strings connecting all the pictures on the wall and he has like a crazed look in his eye? I forget what the TV show is. That's how I feel. That's how I feel right now. The weeks before the murder, Kula Sterna became indebted to Tisakamini. Charlie Day, yes. Hours before the murder, Sahilia In became indebted to Kula Sterna. Everything is coming back to Kula Sterna. Ooh. Ooh. Did Kula Sterna become indebted to... No, okay. We're so close here. Weeks before the murder. We have these two that have 2 or fewer slots that are incorrect. So I feel like it's just a name that I've gotten wrong and it's so frustrating. Maybe this isn't Lavumata. Who planned to give honey? Let's go back in time a little bit. I believe the show was It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That sounds extremely correct. Who was planning to give honey? The basket will wait for him there. I will do this tonight and never again. They were carrying a sack of something the night immediately before the murder. Wait. Someone ran down the stairs from the platform that leads to the tower. The night immediately before the murder, I think someone managed to steal the... The basket of a golden idol? No. They stole something. I feel like I'm just missing something that's like so critical. In the morning, the villagers found the skeleton of the dead Hisagamini and became really scared of somebody. Afterwards, the murder through a window. They escaped through a window? They left through a window. Somebody wanted to... Somebody wanted to something, and so accessed the Guardian's Lodge. Gotta be it, right? The Guardian's Lodge? The Sentinel's Lodge? Sentinel's Lodge would be the tower. Using a gift. and killed Tsugamini. Who had been something with something. Sedated with honey. Where's honey? Who had been sedated with honey. Afterwards, the murderer left through a window. In the morning, the villagers found the skeleton of the dead Tessagamini and became really afraid of the tower dweller. But who wanted him dead? Yo, Kep, what's up? How you doing? Are you good? Are you well? I'm so lost in the sauce right now. Look at this. I don't even know. This is rough out here. Okay, let's go back. This one. Me and Kula have been thick as thieves. Oh, he and Kula. Yo, this case is a doozy. It truly is. Like, I was not prepared. Just this, and then one more basket of gifts to deliver to the sentinel, and I'm done. I hope that little gnat enjoys what I give him. I think he's just giving him crappy fish. Like, I don't think he's a bad guy necessarily. Lavu Mata planned honey, but it planned eggs. Where is honey? Where is honey? Honey is here. He planned to deliver fish. See, this is what's interesting. So it feels like all of these are correct. We just have some name that's incorrect. One person's name is not correct. Iliain is not correct. Ula Sterna is correct. Wasn't there a list that basically tells who's responsible for what? Yeah, guardian of males, females, children, agriculture here. And then we have this over here, juice and honey, which has already been sent. But if the honey was in chronological order, which guardian planned to send which gift? The thing is, this one was... Is it like this? No. I've gotten myself all confused now. The honey... The problem is, the honey has been poisoned. You're missing one important twist with the gifts. It's not a simple mix-up. For the chronological order, check which gifts arrived first. Yeah, juice, honey. And then the eggs were supposed to come last, and the guy is fishing now. So I think the chronological order is correct. You can time travel. I know, but it's not helping. This is like, I think, right in the morning. I have found someone who has agreed to help me out and solve this problem once and for all. I think, like, looking at the cubes might be important. So this is right in the morning. Also, I don't understand what's happening on this side of things. No idea whatsoever what the burial urns have to do with anything. This guy has it on red right in the morning. And I think red is kill mode. The urns and stuff are an extra twist. Yeah. I haven't figured it out yet. Someone managed to steal Could it be the bones? Someone managed to steal the bones of an ancient sentinel? Oh my god. I've been wondering that. I've been wondering that for like ages. I was like, no, nobody's stealing bones. That couldn't be it. It was the fourth sentinel whose bones were stolen. Yeah. Why would somebody steal the bones? Why would somebody steal the bones of the ancient sentinel? Crew Blizzarno planned to deliver the juice. Who delivered the honey is the key question. Because nobody's been talking about the honey. A snapperfish was found with the gold ring in it. I hope Tissa learned his lesson and will leave me alone now. She could have killed him. Wanted to punish? I'm not sure about all of this. Take your time here. Yeah, I gotta take my time. I think I want to still figure this one out. Weeks before the murder. Weeks before the murder. Could it be that it's just this? No. Kula Sterna became indebted to somebody. And then hours before the murder, she became indebted to Kula Sterna. So we're hours before the murder. Okay, like, let's look here. Like, the honey has clearly been spiked. But so has the juice. But we know that the sedative was in the honey. And that was the second thing that was sent. But she's very chill. Part of a wooden cube. Okay, we gotta find out who has the other half of the wooden cube. And then that's gonna be our answer. Because this does not match this at all. Fish bones. Yeah, the guy just sent crappy fish. So I really think that Vrillis Momgo goes here. Kulisterna planned the eggs. But did she plan the honey? Why do I think that Kulisterna wants to kill him? That's what's weird. The indebted had me confused too because it seemed like it could always go both ways when they promised something to each other. Yeah. He has his promise block full. Hers was with Issa. His is full. His is full. His is full. So immediately less suspicious of everybody here. This part of the wooden cube, hold on, matches this one. Oh, it matches this one. Could it be Sahilia In? No. That makes it more wrong, so that means that it has to be Lavumata. But Lavumata is helping Sahilia. Lavumata is helping Sahilia. At this point, the eggs are all gone. At this point, the eggs are all gone. Stop distrusting what you found out about the gifts and think about what was actually delivered. I mean, the eggs are not there, is the thing. And we know that the honey was there and the juice was there and he was enjoying it. And it looks like the eggs and the fish came at the right time. Stop distrusting what you found out about the gifts and think about what was actually delivered. Oh, did she plan to deliver? Was it the tower dweller? Was it really the Okay, good. I'm gonna have to come back to that one because I'm very confused. Because when I put this one in, it says it's correct. But when I put the other one in, it says it's not. Was it Zubiri, Kara? No. That'd be Kulasterna. The tower dweller brought the gift of death. Lol. Alright, weeks before the murder, Kulasterna became indebted to Isagamini. I'm not sure about that. We have to go back to this one here and see what's actually happening. So he's on red mode. Bones are fine. You gave me your word. I have your promised cube half. I upheld my end of the bargain and voted against Mungo in the last 3 meetings. I want her. Promise cube. Promise cube. These two are matching. So he's the one who's definitely blackmailing her. Everybody else's cube is full. So if we get... Oh, let's go back and read that one more time. Always preserve the ancient practice. I mean, it really could be the guardian of the children that is causing all of the problems so that the ancient practice is preserved, because they are acting against the ancient practice. So if I think... Hello, are we back? Are we back? Yay. Okay, can you guys hear me? Honestly, I have no idea what happened this time because my computer wasn't even hot. So that's troubling. I did update my driver, my graphics driver, right before stream. So it could be that. I thought it was my interwebs going down again. Nope. Just my problematic computer. Wait, where did his name go? Fearless. Whenever I figure this out, I'm gonna be so mad. Hear me out. What if Lavu Mata wanted to preserve the ancient practice? We have ancient somewhere, right? Ancient practice. So access the Sentinel's Lodge using a gift. Oh, so that would make Lavu Mata giving the eggs. And killed Tisagamini, who had been sedated with honey. Afterwards, the murderer left through a window. The next morning, the villagers found the skeleton of the dead Tisagamini and became afraid of the tower dweller. Would make so much sense, but it doesn't. Yeah, it's a big convention. Capcom, Monster Hunter Wilds, Street Fighter 6, and many others are there. Heck yeah, that sounds awesome. Get to try out some indie games before release and spoke to some developers. Isn't that so fun, though? That's honestly, like, the best part. That's honestly the best part. Keep the gifts like this till it clicks. You're still missing it. I mean, somebody went through... Hold on. I have too many thoughts in my brain right now. First, with Noir. I mean, what indie games did you see? I think that's like the best part about going to these conferences, which is that, or these conventions, I should say, is that you do get to meet up close and personal with the devs. I think it's great. And I think it's one of my favorite things to do. It's like getting to talk with an artist about their art. It's so rewarding, and to see them, like the passion that they talk about their games with, it's great. And you can even give them some feedback if you have played their demo and stuff. It's great. A lot? Heck yeah. Okay, keep the gifts like this until it clicks. You're still missing it. Juice, honey, fish, eggs. I think somebody went in instead of the eggs. I feel like I'm so confused here. I don't remember all, but there was one big area and many booths. Yeah, that's how they set it up here too. Hours before the murderer. Sahelia, and I think she actually became indebted to Lava Mata. Okay, so I feel like I'm on the right track. We're on the right track. Kula was indebted to Tissa. Kula did not want to change, so she's in cahoots with Lavumata. Lavumata. It's all coming down to these two. It's all coming down to these two. At least I'm closer than I was before. Next Fest also just finished, so there must have been a lot of demos at the convention, Nor. Did you get to play a lot of the big games as well as the indie games? Lavumata wanted to preserve the ancient practice, and so access the Sentinel's Lodge. Could it be Kula Sterna instead? No. Rilis planned the fish, Kruplo planned the juice, Lavu planned the honey. Let me go back and see what they're talking about over here. Sahelia, I'm glad you have finally agreed to cooperate, and I understand that you want to be concealed. Cooperate with them. Do not worry, I have done as you instructed. I have done as you instructed. What did she instruct? The Een family name will not be tarnished. What did she instruct? Good, then tell Momgo to come to my hut for your eggs. The basket will wait for him there. Do note that I will do this once tonight and never again. This life is more worthy of a prince. Now I have some sweet honey. I will meet with you at last, my golden-haired beauty. Part of a wooden cube. Did his wooden cube change? No, it's still matching hers. She's indebted to him. Oh, I feel like I'm getting closer. I did play the Monster Hunter Wilds demo and some indie games. Heck yeah. Was it good? Monster Hunters? She owed him. He wants her. She became indebted to Lavu. She became indebted to Lavu. I have found someone who agreed to help me out and solve this problem for once and for all. Hours before the murder, she became... This is not hours before the murder. Follow your heart. No one can make you do something that goes against your nature. It would be Jayan the player talking to her. I'm missing something so crucial. What am I missing? Too long have we lived in fear of our lives. I'm your new sentinel, and I say that the next time I'm summoned to deal with a tower dweller, I will just not banish it, but crush it once and for all. I am fluent in the secret language of the old Lemurian. The nature of the so-called dweller is clear to me. I will provide the noble Tissa with the right incantations to deal with it. So he's trying to do, like, the right thing. Preserve ancient practice. It has never let us down. Could it be that her necklace has something to do with it? I mean, line, triangle, dot, the thing for 6 and a square. Let's go here. Line, triangle, dot. Think for 6 in a square. Lavu Mata wanted to preserve the ancient practice and so accessed the Sentinel's Lodge using a gift. Could it be that it was Kula Sterna who actually wanted to do that? Hold on. Kula Sterna planned to deliver eggs, but maybe the eggs were Lavu Mata. Lavu Mata went inside the eggs because she wanted to preserve the... We're missing something. Ancient practice. So access the Sentinel's Lodge using a gift and killed Sugamini, who had been sedated with honey. Afterwards, the murderer... Did the murderer hide? I think the murderer left through the window is the only thing that makes sense. He became really afraid of the Tower Dweller. So, I'm so missing the key point here. Jayan the Playboy. What's the deal with Kula and Tissa? That would be good to know first. I mean, yeah, Kula has convinced him. It's this. Tissa wants the girl that she's been bullying. You gave me your word. I have your promise, cute half. I upheld my end of the bargain and voted against Mongo in the last 3 meetings. I want her. So he's been voting the way that she wants so that she will give him the girl. Hours before the murder, the girl doesn't want him. So, you're missing some important points, it's true. I feel like they have not given enough information. So, if they haven't given enough information, then I'm the one who's missing the information. You don't know how horrible it is when all the women in the village hate you. Kula invents new lies about me every day, and I cannot take it anymore. But I have found someone who agreed to help me out and solve this problem once and for all. See, this feels like it should be... Hours before the murder, she became indebted to Lavumata. So what happened hours before the murder? I will peel your flesh until only bones are left. That could be her that's writing. I'm glad you have finally agreed to cooperate. It's their fault, clearly. Yeah, clearly not mine for not understanding and being a dummy. Clearly. I'm glad you have finally agreed to cooperate. I understand that you want to be concealed. Do not worry, I have done as you instructed. So if she's getting bullied... Concealed, maybe she put some spooky Halloween makeup on. Stop throwing me red herrings. The Ian family name will not be tarnished. Let's take this all out. What if it was Sahelia? Sahelia Ian wanted to punish the stupid sentinel. The flesh sentinel. I mean, no, it doesn't make sense that she's there. Okay. What words do we have? I think we let's take another approach. We're gonna put all the words that we know together. Yeah. Window, lake, idle, eggs. We're just gonna do a little reorganizing here and see if that helps. Left hid, all our verbs up at the top. Deliver, cured, hid. Return sedated. Excuse you. Go in there. Thank you. Now we have afraid, window, lake, door. Golden idol goes together. Golden idol. Eggs, basket, gift. Flesh juice. Flesh juice. Fish practice. Oh, we had preserve up here. In, to, through, power dweller. If we organize it, maybe the answers will come. How do you think Tissa died if he died? I think that you just reminded me that there is a ship sailing out to sea. You just reminded me that there is a ship sailing out to sea over here. Oh no. Hold on. Who is in this room? Oh no. Oh no. Gravelord, welcome in. What's up? Hope you guys are doing all right. Yes, doing good. Extremely stuck on this part of the game, but other than that, having a great time. How are you today? Are you doing good? Are you doing well? Don't get too confused. The ship is a sneak peek into the next chapter. That would be mean. Kep, I was about to go down a whole road. Kep, that is not fair. I was about to go down the road of completely like, oh yeah, he's just escaped. You cannot do that to me. Oh man. Blue delivered the juice. He planned to deliver the fish. It was gross fish that he delivered. Lavumata planned to deliver the honey. The honey was sedated. Why did Lavumata sedate the honey? She was helping to preserve the ancient practice, but Sahilia and also became indebted to her. But why and how? Hula planned to deliver eggs, but I think the eggs were actually Sahalia. So Sahalia N, I mean, it doesn't say that she wanted to kill. She wanted to punish, left is past tense. She wanted to punish, deliver, or preserve. Sahalia wanted to, let's say, deliver the... What did she want to deliver? The gift eggs. She wanted to deliver the gift eggs, and so accessed the Sentinel's Lodge and killed Tsugamini, who had been sedated with honey. Okay, let's see who they're afraid of. It does seem the Dweller. They're talking about the Dweller. We have been punished by the Tower Dweller. This is its revenge. So I think that this part here is correct. I was going to lose you in that rabbit hole for hours. You would. You would. Gravelord, by the way, welcome in. You're welcome to chat. You're welcome to lurk. Whatever you want to do. If you want to chat, let us know. Have you played this game before? If not, what kind of games do you like to play? Very interested in hearing about that. I always get genre recommendations and game recommendations from people who are on stream. It's great. Lavumata planned to deliver the honey. I still think that this is Lavumata. Wait, I shouldn't take from there. Lavumata. This might be not correct. Okay, Lavumata wanted to, this makes the most sense to me, preserve the ancient practice. Where is ancient? Ancient practice. And so accessed the Sentinel's Lodge. Using what? Using a basket. Was it Tisagamini that she killed? Have been sedated with honey. Afterwards, the murderer left her then. Using a gift? That's what I had before. Using a gift. But that doesn't take into account why Sahilia... So, Lavumata planned to give eggs. Sahilia In planted... These are the Guardian's gifts, though. Sahilia shouldn't even be in there. Arg. The person who died is not any of these because they're all there at the final scene. So the person who died has to be Tisagamini. So it's these parts that are not correct. What did these people want to do? Do we have council or guardian here? Practice, gift, flush, basket door, lake, idol, golden. Whose lodge would it be? The only word that we really have that works is sentinel. This is how I do tests as well, by the way. This is, you know, you gotta, if you're doing a multiple choice test, you gotta use logic. Just all you students out there. Yeah, all good here. Glad to be able to join the stream. Heck yeah. I have no idea what's going on in this game though. Gravelord, you and me both. Normally I play more platformers or Souls-likes, but watching some of your videos, I started with Stray Path now. Hey, thank you. Thank you for watching. It's a great game. It totally is. I'm a little obsessed. I was playing a little bit off, like just off on my own this weekend, just so I could get a few more unlocks, and like, oh my god, they're so great. I'm gonna be making more videos soon. Thank you for stopping in. Super appreciate it. Love having people coming in and chatting. This is the reason that I started streaming on Twitch, is like, I love sharing indie games and I love like chatting about them with people. So I was hoping to slowly collect like-minded people who are kind of open to these interesting, less well-known games. So I think it's so cool that you're here. This game in particular, just to recap, it's kind of like a mystery Mad Libs. You search around for clues. You hear what people are saying, and when that happens, you then go through and go into your thinking thing and fill out what actually happened and solve the mystery. As it is, I'm currently stuck. I also think that this is important because I hope Tissa learned his lesson and both will leave me alone now. Both is interesting. This might be the key point that I'm missing here. Yep. This snapper fish hid a shiny ring in its mouth. Did you have a good sleep? I left before you woke up to get the best fishing spot. So she's been at home all night. I hope Tissa learned his lesson and both will leave me alone now. So it actually might be this girl. Hula might be the one who wants to get rid of him. Hula Sterna wanted to, I think, punish? She probably wanted to punish him. She wanted to punish the Sentinel because he didn't vote the way that she wanted the last time. The Sentinel... The Sentinel, but there's another one. She wanted to punish the dumb Sentinel, the Flesh Sentinel, the Basket Sentinel, the something, and so access the Sentinel's lodge using a gift. I really think she used the gift. Killed Tessagamini, who had been sedated with honey. Afterwards, the murderer left through the window. The next morning, the villagers found the skeleton of the dead Tisagamini and became really afraid of the tower dweller. She wanted to punish be... She didn't want to punish the ancient sentinel. The juice? The lake? The thing is, if we go into an earlier time here, it says always follow your model. Dare not try, sentinel. I will peel your flesh until only bones are left. So it's definitely a guardian. We have these buttons here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. These are the same buttons. These are the same symbols that are on the necklace of Luna. Where is she? She ain't here. These are the same things that are on her necklace. This is probably the password to that room. And always follow your model. So then it has to be... This part has to be that Lavu Mata wanted to preserve the ancient practice. Because she's following her motto and she's like, you better not try and change this. So she accessed the Sentinel's Lodge using a gift, but there's so many things here. Who had been... Maybe it's not sedated with honey. Who had been... Who had been left, who had been hid, who had been returned. It has to be sedated. He had been sedated with honey. And that's already here. Afterwards, what did the murderer do? The murderer... Did the murderer hide in the basket? The murderer hid in a basket. Nope. Cured? Cured is an interesting one to have around. Y'all, what am I missing? Protect the weak. We listen, we plan, we organize. The diligent shall have full bellies. Always preserve the ancient practice. These are the mottos. Violence is never the answer. We must forget this plan and return. So maybe she's anti-violence as well. Oh, wait. Do I have just the wrong name here? Lavu Mata? And then... Afterwards, the murderer. What if I put it now? Kid... I really think, though, that she left through the window. Based on the hints that they were giving us. The window is a simple opening in the wall. She could have jumped in here. And that's how they got the ring. The murderer jumped in the lake. The murderer left through the window. I mean, this... I'm just stuck on this because I keep going back to the exact same thing. They left through a door. They left through the window. So it's saying that there's so many things wrong here. Maybe... Who do we know who's not in this room? The guardians are all there. And outside, we have the other characters. So the only person who could have died that we know is Tisagamini. Maybe this is not eggs, but this is flesh. Oh. hold on. That could be a name. That could be a name. That could be a name. Kula Sterna planned to deliver Sahalia and Lavumata. Oh my god! Oh my god! I knew it was a person. Okay. Sorry about the extremely loud voice. We just didn't know. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Okay, we're getting so close. That was huge. That was huge. So Sahelia N became indebted to Lavumata because Lavumata poisoned the honey. Pulisterna delivered Sahalia to kill her. To kill him. So Sahalia In wanted to preserve the ancient practice and so accessed the Sentinel's Lodge using a basket, maybe? And killed him, who had been sedated with honey. Afterwards, the murderer left through a window, hid in a lake. We're so close. We're so close. The thing is here, though. Did you have a good sleep? I left before you woke up to get the best fishing spot. So she went home. She went home. I don't think she killed him. What did she want to do? She wanted to punish. Who did she want to punish? She wanted to punish the golden idol? No. She wanted to punish the practice? No. Good first step, but still 2 twists away from the truth? No. That is rough to hear, my friend. That is rough to hear. You're just laughing? This is tough. The murderer hid in the lake. Could the murderer have gone through the window? Large door has been forced open. They forced it open. This is impossible. The prince bolted the door from the inside after his last gift arrived. And Giant and I stood guard the whole night in shifts. So she definitely went in. There was no response. We became worried, so Zibiri and I forced it open. The room was empty except for the skeleton. Then you started arriving. I think she left through a window into the lake. Wanted to deliver? Sahelia N wanted to deliver the gift eggs. So simple, so pure. But it says the murderer, so I guess, like... Sahelia went in there. But I hope Tissa learned his lesson and both will leave me alone now. Both would be Kula and Tissa, but Tissa, she wouldn't have killed him. She wouldn't have killed him. She wanted to preserve the ancient practice. Seems like the most... Seems like the smartest thing. And so access the Sentinel's Lodge using a... Using a gift. who had been sedated. He had been left with bones. He had been left with honey. He had been left with flesh. He had been cured. Cured doesn't make any sense. He had been towards the murderer. I think the murderer hid in a basket. If the murderer was her, I was doing my morning meditation when I heard the noise. It means she came in last, but she could have been hiding in here. Finally, you started. Everyone arrived late. Did someone hide in the lake? What do you know about the lake? Of course someone could hide in a lake. But nobody came out wet. Oh, they're snappers. They're vicious fishes. According to this. Vicious flesh eater will tear anything apart in minutes, so they probably did not hide in the lake. Hydrate, thank you. Today we have lemon balm tea, one of my favorites.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Thank you. I think we okay, so this was good because we know it definitely can't be the lake. We're gonna put that lake over there. Get out of here. They hid in the door. Could they have hidden in the door? That would have been funny. The murderer probably wouldn't go into the lake at all. So they wouldn't have gone through the window. So it would make sense that they hid in the basket. And then she comes out and was like, oh, I was doing my meditation. Is it the tower dweller, though? Could you imagine if it was the tower dweller? The tower dweller wanted to deliver the golden idol. And so access the Sentinel's Lodge using a window. Probably not the window. Using a... Yeah, you know what? This is probably fun. Afterwards, the murderer...
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever been done before.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, God. Just when I needed a little ego boost. Perfect. How and why and who the heck? Okay, he is with his door closed, though. So it gets opened when the guys bring up the baskets. Then she is there and she scares him. Hula planned to deliver Sahalia. So I think Sahalia Ann wanted to punish the Flesh Sentinel. And so access the Sentinel's Lodge using a gift and killed him. Afterwards, what did she do? Afterwards, the murderer returned through a window. Oh, wait a second. She returned through a door. If it's Lavumata, Tissa went all out with his Halloween costume. Actual bones. For real? For real. Hold on. I think I'm getting it. Lavu Mata wanted to preserve the ancient practice. And so access the Sentinel's Lodge using a door. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Sahelia goes in with the basket. Our guy Tissa, who's a massive asshole, he is knocked out. She opens the door for Lavu. That's what it is. Sahelia is there to open the door for Lavu, and then she walks out.
It's like I have ESPN or something.
You guys with the timing. Truly, truly great timing on these. Hold on. Wouldn't it be Kula Sterna? Kula Sterna is the one who sent her in to begin with. But Lavu, okay, hold on. We're getting closer. She wanted to preserve the ancient practice, so access the Sentinel's Lodge using a door that Sahalia had opened. And she killed him, who had been stated with honey. Afterwards, the murderer... What did the murderer do? The murderer left through a window. Could she have left through the window, though? What's outside the window? The window is a simple opening in the wall. She could have left through the window, and then she would have landed in here. If it was her. Now, if we go to, like, the actual event... She doesn't look, like, particularly torn up or anything like that. So maybe she didn't like go through there. So then how would she have escaped? Maybe she really did just stay in the basket. The murderer then hid in a basket. Okay, hold on. I bought a Nintendo Switch after all those years so I can finally play Breath of the Wild. Ooh, I approve of this. I got mine like really late too. I plan to only do it during cardio workout for motivation. How can you play and do cardio at the same time? That seems really difficult. Okay, what if it was Kula Sterna? Kula Sterna wanted to... What's her motto? Let's go look at Kula Sterna's motto. Where's her motto? Her motto is... We listen, we plan, we organize. Kula Sterna wanted to... punish? She wanted to deliver? Someone stole the bones of the ancient sentinel. Why would somebody steal the bones immediately before the... This has to have something to do with it. The night immediately before the murder, someone managed to steal the bones of an ancient sentinel. Kula Sterna wanted to deliver the golden idol? She wanted to preserve... Man. Nice. What an incredible game. Right? I think it's so good. Breath of the Wild, A++. On the bike machine, it's easy. Ah, true. True. I feel like you're avoiding one question in your brain. I feel like I'm avoiding one question in my brain, too. Focusing on other things. I completely agree, but y'all, it is 10:48 p.m. It's 10:48 p.m. where I live, and my brain has no thoughts, just vibes at this point. I'm feeling that the body was replaced by the bones of the ancient sentinel. Lebowski. Pause. Lebowski. That's so smart. This is the ancient... Do we have bones? We do have bones. Sterna wanted to deliver the ancient bones. It had to be her, otherwise why would they do that? And so access the sentinels. Was it actually Jaya? Because he's trying to protect the guy. What if it's Jayan Ji? How did Tissa die? I don't know. Lebowski just turned the entire place silent except for the small gasps and ahs.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye. Do you understand?
Jayan Ji wanted to deliver the ancient bones, and so accessed the Sentinel's lodge using a door and killed somebody. Oh no. Oh, if these are the ancient bones, I'm wrong about everything. Who is that? Who is there? Oh no. If those are the ancient bones, it's the tower dweller who has died. But y'all, my brain can't handle this. Okay, hold on. This is not of the dead ancient sentinel. The next morning, the villagers found the skeleton of the dead ancient sentinel and became really afraid of the tower dweller. Okay. Jayanji wanted to. Okay, I feel like I'm losing all my trains of thought, but let's just try this. Jayanji wanted to deliver the, let's say, ancient bones, and so access the Sentinel's lodge using a door and killed somebody. Who did he kill? Everyone is alive. Killed. Ooh. Tissa isn't dead. Or at least not that we have seen. Did he kill? But Jayan wouldn't have killed Tissa. Tissa Gamini, who had been sedated with honey. Okay, so it's not Jayan doing this, because Jayan would never kill Tissa. Where is sedated? Sedated is here. Sedated with honey. Honey. Afterwards, the murderer cured through no. What did the murderer do? This would probably be Kulasterna. Wanted to deliver the ancient bones. I'm so confused again. Afterwards, the murderer hid in the basket. Let's say. Hid in a basket. Left through a window. Left through a window. Oh my God. Now Spike doubts every thought she ever had. That is correct. That is absolutely correct. The only person who could be there is dead. The dead tower dweller? No, 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 no. The tower dweller was there, who had been cured with the... I don't know what he had, but he was cured with something. He was cured with He was cured with flesh. Now it gets really crazy, right? I mean, if those are the ancient bones of the dead ancient sentinel, became really afraid of the... Y'all, my brain cannot. We have alphabetized this now. No, don't need that. This is completely wrong. I really think we're here again. Lavumata wanted to preserve the ancient practice. Because that's her motto. That's the only motto that, like, holds up. And so access the Sentinel's Lodge using a door. And killed... Who did she kill? Did she kill the Tower Dweller? Afterwards, the murder. There's nothing like dump the body through the window. Killed... Sagamini? Now you're thinking Tissa isn't dead? Yes, I was thinking Tissa isn't dead. Because why would they have the bones? Okay, killed Tissa Gamini, who had been sedated with honey. Again, it's like 11 o'clock at night. I don't know what I'm thinking anymore, to be honest. Afterwards, the murderer... The only thing we've changed then is this. Afterwards, the murderer. What did the murderer do? I really think the murderer hid in a basket. We are so close. We're so close. Using a gift. Okay, this is using a window. This is one of the ones that's wrong because nothing is changing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How did they access things?
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Using a basket. Oh my god. Oh my god. That one was so tough. They pushed the body. They pushed his body into the lake.
That's pretty good.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Couldn't have done it without you. Okay, let's read this. Lavumata promised Sahilia that she would hide in the basket to speak to the prince at night and convince him to leave Sahalia alone. Instead, Lavu killed the sedated prince and threw his body in the lake for fish to eat. Then she placed the stolen skeleton in his bed and hid the basket again. Once the body was found and more incredulous villagers arrived on the scene, she climbed out and joined everyone. This is what confused me. Kulisterna planned to deliver Sahilia. The fact that this is what I was missing. The fact that she took her place, the Lavu took Sahilia's place, was not very clear to me personally. All right, let's go back to the home. Whew. GG's for sure. She needed the skeleton to blame the Tower Dweller. Tissa was turned to giblets. Yes. I get it now, but like the fact that I think there was something missing in that I couldn't make the connection between the fact that Lavu took Sahalia's place. I think that was the tough part. But yeah, everybody who is watching as well, thank you so much. All right, everybody, that's it for today. We're going to end. We're going to head over to our next stream. We're going to go raid somebody. And yeah, that's it all for tonight. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night.